Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nischita, and first up, protests are continuing over State Cabinet's decision to reject the final list announced by the KPSC for the 2011 batch. The candidates continued their dharna overnight at the Freedom Park and all through the day today as well. And in what comes as a political twist to the KPSC scam, HDK has started fasting as a mark of solidarity with the protesters. He has started his indefinite fast from his residence from 11:30 a.m. today. The former Chief Minister had demanded Siddaramaiah to roll back the decision. He remained adamant that the government's stand over the issue is wrong. Well, these were the scenes witnessed at Freedom Park, but on the other hand, H.D. Kumaraswamy has started his protest. In fact, there is a difference of opinion, though, over Kumaraswamy's decision to stage a protest opposing the government's call. MC Namaya has said that the views expressed by Kumaraswamy are his and not of the party. He further added that HDK might have taken the stand on humanitarian grounds, but that does not expect the Janata Dal Secular's views on this issue. Even as H.D. Kumaraswamy has joined in this protest by fasting from 11:30 this morning. Several protesters are camping at the Freedom Park and even had an argument with the security officials present at the spot. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister has said that the government is right in scrapping the 2011 KPSC recruitment. He also took pot shots at H.D. Kumaraswamy and asked whether it's right to roll back the decision, even though thousands have been cheated.
ನೋಡ್ರಿ KPSCದು CID ಎಂಕ್ವೈರಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. CID ಎಂಕ್ವೈರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ತನಿಖಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾರಾಸಗಟಾಗಿ ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದ? ಇದು ಒಂದು. ಎರಡನೇದು, ಕಾನೂನು ಚೌಕಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾನೂನು ಇಲಾಖೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಏನವರು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರದು, ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸಲಹೆ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಕಾನೂನು ಇಲಾಖೆನ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಪಿನಿಯನನ್ನು CID ಇದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಆ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ತನಿಖಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನ ವರದಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅದು ವಿರೋಧಾಭಾಸ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇರ್ತದೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ನೋಡಿ ಕೂಲಂಕಷವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿ ದೀರ್ಘವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಈ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕೆಲವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ದವರು ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ 10,085 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೋ ನಾವು ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಗೆ. ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು? 362 ಜನ. ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದವರು ಅವರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ವಾ? ಸುಮಾರು 703 ಜನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಂಥವರು, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
And meanwhile, Kumaraswamy reacted to Siddaramaiah and said that his agitation is not against Siddaramaiah. His agitation to fast and express solidarity with those who have been meted in injustice is not a personal fight against the Chief Minister. Let's listen.
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿವೇಚನೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಹೇತರವಾದಂಥ ತೀರ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಂಥ ನಿರ್ಧಾರವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ COD ರಿಪೋರ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ತರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ 1998ನೇ ಇಸವಿಯಿಂದ KPSCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ರೀತಿಯ ಅಕ್ರಮಗಳಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಷಯಗಳೇನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಆ ಒಂದು ಹಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಸೇರಿದಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೋರಾಟ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಇವತ್ತು ಅಮಾಯಕರು ಬಡ ಕುಟುಂಬದಿಂದ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾನ್ವಿತ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇನಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಆಯ್ಕೆಯ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ COD ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಆ 2011ರ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆನೇ ರದ್ದು ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತೀರ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಂದು ಅಮಾನವೀಯವಾದಂಥ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೋರಾಟ ಇರೋದು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವೊಂದು ಅನ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳಗಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆ ಬಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಧ್ವನಿ ಎತ್ತುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
And while the list was rejected following rampant corruption in the selection of candidates, the government has filed criminal cases against KPSC members. The Criminal Investigation Department has conducted a probe and submitted a report to the government highlighting malpractices in the examination system conducted by the KPSC. A cabinet meeting presided by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had discussed the list submitted to the government by KPSC in detail and rejected it. Well, my colleague Bansi was present at Freedom Park just a while back. Let's listen in.
Well, this is the venue of the KPSC protest. And here, this is the first level of security of the police. There is very intensive frisking. So they are really checking, frisking each one of the persons coming in, only to ensure that they do not carry any bottles of petrol or kerosene. Yesterday, because we saw an attempt to immolate themselves, they had used a bottle of petrol and 4 of them tried to immolate themselves. Now this is the first level of security. Now beyond this, we have several other layers of security. In fact, as we look inside, they have carefully barricaded the place. You can see that is the venue of the protest, and you can see how carefully they have barricaded the entire venue itself of the protest. So that is the actual venue of the protest. Now this is the distance from the venue to this place of frisking. So this is the care the police are exerting. Also, you can see these are water cannons. They have kept on readiness. Beside, also there are 2 ambulances just beside the water cannons. Now that's a police van. These are 2 ambulances just in case there is an untoward incident. So these 2 vehicles are on a standby. Now if you look at the police, you see the police all around. There are police. Let's look at it. Yeah, there it is. Police virtually all around the venue of the protest, leaving nothing to chance. So if you look at the protest itself, from yesterday the protests have taken a very aggressive turn. So for the police, you can see the venue itself. We will, as we pan the cameras, we will show you the number of police vehicles all round. And this is the kind of, here a police vehicle. All round we are surrounded by police vehicles. We will get a better view from the other side. We will just show you this. The venue is surrounded by policemen who want to ensure that nothing untoward is reported here. So you can see police vehicles all round. The entire operations here are overseen by the number 2 of the city police, Mr. Alok Kumar, who is here. You can see the total number of this entire stretch of the road. How many police vehicles are there? That is the number of police vehicles on standby. And even as the Chief Minister has issued a statement showing the determination of the government to go ahead with the cancellation of these exams, it looks like the police have no other option but to continue to monitor the protests like they are doing and to ensure things do not go out of hand. Will they succeed is a question. With camera person Jagan, this is Bansi for News 9.
Well, there we have it. The KPSC agitation gaining steam considering that former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy has joined in, though his party seems to be not in sync with his views and his opinions, with MC Nanai actually going on to state that it is H.D. Kumaraswamy's personal decision to be part of this agitation. On the other hand, it seems like the entire protest that has been in place since yesterday by the KPSC recruitees have actually gotten some sort of a rejuvenation with H.D. Kumaraswamy's inclusion in their protest. Kumaraswamy, the former Chief Minister, has started fasting since 11:30 today, and many of the protesters have been protesting at Freedom Park since yesterday. They stayed overnight, and this morning too they were seen shouting slogans and protesting against the government's decision to scrap the recruitment of 2011 KPSC exams. This development on part of the cabinet came about after the scam was highlighted. The scam had gone on to show how many candidates had managed to get postings in exchange of money.